You talked about the unrealistic expectations that we can sometimes hold ourselves to, and how this chasing and pursuit of perfection actually is something that is draining, and ultimately holds us back from what God wants from us. And you said that instead, God invites us to live lives that is authentic and moving towards wholeness. And I loved that. Can you kind of expand on what you mean by authenticity and wholeness?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm so glad that you enjoyed the book. And I wrote it as a collection of things I wish I knew in my 20s, but really felt like I had to learn as I went along. Even I wrote about the concept of boundaries in there. That really wasn't a term
Yeah.
that I'd ever heard of before until I started my graduate training. And then the more I learned about it, the more I realized, oh my gosh, this is such an important tool, right? And so I think that idea of wholeness and authenticity really is recognizing who you are, your identity at its core. And that's being created and loved by God, right? Created in his image and likeness. And I think we let some of those other things get in the way or crowd that out. And we kind of, I think, lose sight of who we are and then start to make decisions based on fear or based on this kind of scarcity mindset.